Hello and welcome to Ladies Lounge, and we are of course back with an exciting episode that is sure to get your appetite going. I of course am Kalisha, and I'm joined by my gorgeous co-host today, Cordelia. How are you?
Hello, very well, thank you, Kalisha.
Oh, Sakina, how are you, gorgeous?
Yes, ma'am, I'm good.
Yes, and Miss Tafara, how are you?
We're doing good over here. Thank you.
Oh,
Really
amazing,
good. You're
amazing.
looking lovely today.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous.
You know, I love this color scheme we have going on.
Yeah.
It's as if we phoned each other.
You know?
I know, right? Kind of like.
We did glamorous.
I love it. So, lovely viewers and ladies in the studio. I was going through social media and I came across a little tweet, or actually not even a tweet, a little thing of a blogger talking about, a male blogger by the way, saying that the reason why most women, a lot of women in fact, are single is because they are not, quote, wife material.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
In 2019.
2019,
Deal with it,
2019, as in they're not suitable for marriage, like there's something wrong with them, and you know, like so that made me start thinking, like, what does wife material even mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
This is wife material.
Yes, Safara. That is wife material. I love that. See,
In case you missed
honestly,
out.
in case you did not know. So, ladies, you know what? Since you got us started, tell me what you think wife material is. I mean, is there a type of marriage? Like, is there a type that you have to be to get married?
To be
do you
honest,
think?
the honest truth for me, it's just really about compatibility. Whether you and a person see eye to eye, whether you're into the same things or different things, whether you're person, that's it. Like, but I mean, obviously, you've got to have those good qualities, i.e., everyone knows how to look after themselves as an adult, male or female. There's no a woman needs to look after the house, so does a man. Woman needs to be able to cook, so does a man. The ball falls both ways in both counterparties. Sakina, what do you think?
I don't think there is a set model of a perfect wife or a perfect man. I honestly, I don't. But I personally think it's down to you as an individual. You've got to be open. You've got to be willing to allow another person to invade your privacy. Know your inner, outer, your outs and your rounds and your inputs. And vice versa. You've got to be able to do it. It's not easy, especially the older you get. It's harder because you're stuck in your ways. You know your own stuff, especially if you've got your own house. I do it like this. My household is like that. Everything else. Then you shouldn't be getting married, to be fair. But at the same point, I don't think there is a set way. No. But at the same point, it's about why do you want to get married in the first place?
I don't know.
So if you don't want to get married, don't venture down there. But if you do want to get married, I think it's about, like you said, you've got to be open to learn and know. And because when you get married, it's now you become one. So you can't become one if you're living your world and I'm living my world. How's that going to work?
We're just functioning then. We're
It's
functioning.
just two separate islands.
What do you think, Cordelia? Because I know you've been sitting quietly, like.
I'm glad you said that two are going to become one.
Yeah.
So therefore, the one has to be a sort of a structure, if it makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm a bit traditional in my views. I don't think there's a type as a marriage type, but I think there are some character traits, ladies, okay, that can just help in cohabiting with your partner.
Oh dear. You know what, Cordelia, you're always coming with something. So, okay, tell us these characteristics, please.
Earlier, we had this weird conversation, right, where someone saw Takara's
Ankle bracelet, yeah. Anklet, yeah.
and talked about a Nigerian movie where the I think was it the mother-in-law or something that just looked at her and be like, you are not wife material or something like that.
That's my
No,
input.
it's nothing like that. We're modern girls. We live in a modern society. We live in a forward society.
Exactly.
But if two are going to become one and sort of cohabit, I mean, you know, you can't be. I'm sorry, like I want you to be out with the friends because I want to be out with the girls. You know, I want to have friend time, but respect.
Okay.
You know?
So communication.
So that's one thing.
Respect more than communication. Communication is key.
Okay.
This is where we both just talking, really say,
fine.
okay, I don't like this, I like this is happening, I'm going out with my friends,
Uh-huh.
on Monday I'm going somewhere. Because the reason why that's important, you've got to respect each other's space as well.
right.
Like, I can't just up and leave like I used to before marriage, you know, without communicating with this person that I'm living with. Because it's a sign of respect.
Yeah.
It's good for them to know where they are. It's good for you to know where they are, you know, and it kind of promotes trust as well, which is an important thing. But secondly, also, you know, it's you know, I might have plans, you know, and you know, what if we have kids, for example, and I have to think about, or I might have to change my plans, or have to get in trouble, because it happens in marriages where someone might just recently, actually, I can't remember it right now, where somebody did something and it affected the other person, because the other person now had to think about, no, I have to call work and tell them I'm not going to come in because of your actions. So yes, you've got to watch your actions, my lady.
Big
You know what,
considerate then.
ladies? I think we're kind of digressing, because the guy said wife material, as in, like, you know, wife ingredients, like it's a cake. Wait. You have just okay. Wait, okay. Ingredients, right? You know when you're making a cake, right? You have eggs, you got milk, you have
Not in my
flour, you know, basic sugar, you know, that kind of oil or butter, whatever you use. I think what he's basically saying is, like, we have to have certain things that he's checking. I think that's where he's coming from. And my whole thing is this, like, is he expecting someone to be cooking? Check. Clean? Check. You know, ironing? Check. Like, you know, sleeping with him? Check. If you want to do that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what is it?
Orientated,
Exactly.
selfless. Those two for me are key ingredients.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but what
Now
is-
we're talking.
okay,
There
that's
should
what-
be a wife material. Respect, understanding. What else? You
Family
know,
orientated.
things like that.
A selfless person will be considerate.
Wow.
Sakina, you don't look like you're convinced. No.
You're saying that.
Yeah.
You're saying something. It's potato. At the end of the day, or whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, it's two people coming together.
Yeah.
I think it's down for those two people to find out what is their common denominator of what is a wife material and what is husband material to them. Not because you said it or because you said it, because for them and works for their family and their family unit.
There are general common
Based on what? Me, I base mine on the Bible, but I don't know what.
Based on life, based on living, okay? For any relationship to work, my ladies, marriage, love, whatever, two of these things, I've mentioned them already, they are key ingredients. It's just as simple as that. All the others are extra.
So
like,
it doesn't
you know,
matter how good you
doing
cook for
like
him.
I don't care
That's
about
an extra.
that. You know, I mean, we just
anyone
eat.
can-
We
Some
eat
men-
You can say that's not an extra.
Some men
You
think
can say
that
that is the
that's
material.
it.
You can say that's part of the material.
That's surface. That's not getting deep.
Service. Okay.
Maybe
Now we're
Thank
talking.
you.
That's the
Thank
thing,
you.
yeah.
That's what. Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
cooking is trying to say. Yeah.
cooking, I mean, I've got Deliveroo, Just Eat, and all of that. I can now order Nigerian food, like I sit there when I want my family, I'm not Nigerian, but I love Nigerian food, yeah. Just
Put the boxes in the
No.
Make the plate look nice. They are cooked.
she's guilty. Why are you laughing like that?
Ladies, can I ask you all a question,
you don't need to
right?
cook anymore.
Can I ask you a question? From a traditional
Thank you.
point of view, right?
Okay.
Let's take it like this.
All right.
From a traditional African man's point of view.
Oh, you've got
Okay.
to go
If you
there.
cannot cook, see now I'm going into Niger.
going
If you
there.
cannot cook,
Yeah.
if you cannot take care of children, if you cannot clean, you're not. If you cannot have children, basically, for some women, like they do not consider you to be a wife material.
That's right.
That is just the be all and end all, and that is a fact.
I mean,
You know.
That's why I think it's important to know who you're marrying and what family you're marrying into, because people forget that when you get married, it's not about just me marrying that person. You take on their everything, not their bank account and all of the pretty stuff.
Yeah.
You take on their family, as ugly or pretty as they are. You take on everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And traditionally, I love talking about our culture and stuff like that. That's what it is. It's not just I got married and that's it. No, I got married to him. I got married to his brother, his brother's wife, and the dad and everybody else. So we become one unit. So when he says, "Oh, you've got to be be able to perform well in the bed. You've got to be able to cook and whatever. That's his materials for a wife based on that. And if you're signing up for that marriage, then you better have it. If you can't, then don't sign up for that marriage. That's it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So, you know, to round up, I think, like, should we now make our own list? If he's looking for wife material, let's make our own list of husband material. Is that a fair thing that we can do? Let's make our own list. Let's have a list.
Be my husband.
There we go. You know,
Yeah.
you know, just
Go for it.
I think let's just say 2 things that are going to be on our individual list.
What a
all right.
wow.
What a wow, indeed. All right. So I'm going to start. Okay. No, actually, no, I won't start. I'll let Tafara start, and I'll round up. Yeah.
Okay.
2 things on your husband material list.
No, I'm joking. And then selfless, so selfless man, and family oriented. Those 2. That's it.
Amazing.
Do you know what? Love me. It comes in all different levels. So yeah, there you go.
Respect and care.
Okay.
Amazing.
Go for it.
In my mind, the 2 things are rich and rich. Like I'm being, because I'm just like you, pay the bills. I mean, but I think, as you said, family oriented and God-fearing.
Nice.
Brilliant.
I like
that was what I was hoping to say. She said it for me.
Because if you're God-fearing, as far as I'm concerned, if you're God-fearing, then you'll put God
Then let
first,
me have
then
it.
you'll put
You
me
gotta take
first,
it down, man.
then you'll pay the bills.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
then you pay the bills. So of course, we'd love to hear what you think. You can always send us comments to our email, but we're gonna go for a short break, and after the break, we are back with another juicy topic. So don't go anywhere. It is still Ladies Lounge. Woo!